What's up, YouTube? Today I have my scoring machine. I'm showing you guys the max badges I have on this build, and this is the very first build I made in NBA 2K20. It's very near and dear to my heart. So you see I got 4 finishing with slashing takeover, by the way. I use contact finisher silver. That gets me all the dunks I pretty much could hope for. And I use slithery silver. You know, people think maybe you should use fancy, but long athlete gives you the fancy hop step. You don't really need it unless you want to stun people. I think slithery is the more important badge, so I can kind of just move around people sometimes when they're sitting in the paint. It helps me get good layups, good dunks. With the shooting, of course, hot zone, quick draw, range extender, green machine. And I use a lot of bronze badges. Volume, hot start, corner specialist, clutch, and I use Deadeye silver. I think all these badges are useful badges to have. You don't need to have them on Hall of Fame. They work well just being on bronze and silver. And I think it's better to have more bronze badges than it's just having like one more Hall of Fame badges. And then now with the playmaking, 17, of course, quick first step and handles for days. You need that. Space creator, I can break ankles pretty much every time I do a hop step. And this is my 1v1 setup. You see I got ankle breaker and then unpluckable silver. Say I was playing like, 2s, 3s, 5s, something like that though. I'd need on some needle threader, bailout, unpluckable, keep those 3 on. I mean, even dimer, possibly. I could take stuff down to put on dimer. Say I just wanted to have bailout and unpluckable bronze. I'd put dimer on bronze. I'd even take down space creator in like a 3v3 or 5v5 situation and put that so I could go Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame dimer. It's how you guys think. Any of those work, but these are definitely the core badges you want to have. And then finally, with the defense, I get 4 defense. So, I don't have all the badges in the world to do whatever I want with them. So I have clamps and then chase down a rim protector. This will make it to where, I can keep guards in front of me. And if they do get past me, I can chase them down and block them. And get good contests. Without any rim protector, without any chase down, you're never going to get chase down blocks. So having those 2 on bronze is definitely a must. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay, without me chatting it up. So enjoy. I'll be back in about, a couple minutes. As you guys saw, this build, it can do it all. I threw in some fades, I threw in some dunks, I threw in some threes. You would think that this build really wouldn't be able to dunk that well because of the 4 finishing badges, but I'm telling you, as long as you got that 70-75 driving dunk, you can put on park dunks, and I got my slash and takeover boosting me up. I can basically dunk every single time I go to the paint. My dude is not one to go up there and do a weak layup most of the time, so it's nice. You hate when your dude, especially if you have a slashing build and he goes into the paint and he does a layup. It is just it's depressing. You see here, we're going up against a glass cleaning lock. Now, I have 4 defensive badges, so, he should struggle to get a stop on me when I get the ball, but I should really struggle to get a stop on him because I don't really have, I don't have extra badges to kind of throw on and help me out. but I can pull the chair right off the bat, but he's going to pick it right up, get himself an easy layup. We'll say it was all luck that he still has the ball. I should have grabbed it right there and 22-0'd him. But yeah, I mean, you really just don't see a lot of builds like my scoring machine where they're not the meta, you know. If people make an offensive threat or a playmaking shot creator, they're either making an offensive threat with all finishing, no defense, or a playmaking shot creator with all defense, no finishing. In this build, you know, my scoring machine is kind of a hybrid of it. I made it to where I had a little bit of everything. I mean, it's tough, I cannot lie. In NBA 2K20, as you guys know by, you know, at this point in the year, lockdowns rule the game. It's almost as good just to make a two-way slashing playmaker, just run to the paint, hop step, because if you miss a shot, you got the Hall of Fame defense to bail you out. You'll get the ball back, no worries. With a build like my scoring machine right here, I mean, I got to be a scoring machine, simple as that. I cannot give up the ball 3, 4, 5, 6 times, especially on twos, because my defense is good, but my build's defense capabilities, you know, there's only so much I can do. If someone, you know, if I'm playing a dude like this, you see he's just posting me down in the paint, I don't have good block, I don't have good interior defense, so, I mean, you know, stops are going to be limited, especially when he's literally just holding LT as soon as he gets the ball. But like I said, man, this build is good, and I am going to get a stop. You see, he's got 14 points. I mean, he's been working me. What can I say? He knows what he's doing. He is out here to win on the 1v1. Finally, I grab a poke. Now I got to be careful. Now it's all about smart offense. I got to give what he gives me. You see, he's playing high, so I got to go ahead and go hit him with a fillet layup right there. Was going to go for a dirt dunk, but I did not want to, you know, I didn't want to miss my very first shot of the game. I knew I'd get space for a layup. He's playing too high. He's giving me the midi, so I'm shooting that. I mean, this build can basically hit every single three I take, so mid-ranges are even easier. You see the Steph Curry size up, going to the other side for the mid-range. Big greens. I mean, middies, fades, any of that. I mean, the mid-range is in the 90s, so it just feels insane. You see, I hit him with the behind the back right there. Tried to do a spin, didn't get it. Do a step back with the Curry, going past him. Always got a hop step. If I tried to just go up without hop stepping right there, I probably would have got blocked. But because 2K decided to make hop steps so OP, you know, saving me a little bit right there. Same thing. This dude's playing about as good of defense as you can expect. You see, he kind of thinks I'm going to drive right there. I had to be really smart, and I had to take the shot quick before he was able to get a contest. Now I have my slashing takeover. Now he really doesn't want to see me get to the paint. And if you kind of notice, I'm taking some shots where he's pretty close to me. I think that's just, you know, just having Hall of Fame shooting badges, having such a high three-pointer, you're actually able to get those off without as many as, like, you know, if a two-way slashing playmaker, if you had gold quick draw, a couple of shots I took right there, they might have been, you know, 10, 20% contests, and that might have been just enough to make you miss. But just because of these Hall of Fame shooting, just because it's such the high, you know, such the high shooting stats, I'm able to get that off without even, I don't even know if he's getting any contests. Like, my dead eye's popping up, he might be getting like an 8%, a 9%. I wasn't looking in the top right to show what it actually was. I mean, if you guys were, let me know. But you see here, slashing take to the paint, 14 to 18. He's got to be mad. He was on a roll. He hasn't missed a single shot, but I was able to get a poke. You know, I just needed one. I knew I was able to get, I was going to be able to get hot as soon as I got it. 14 to 18. He's kind of got me, you know, a little boxed up right here. 7 seconds. I'm always going to have the speed advantage, though. Hit him with the reverse layup right there. 14 to 20. Both of us shooting 100%. Can I finish the game with no flaws? This is where I sell what I do, but this time, like I said, man, looks like he almost got a contest, but it wasn't enough. 11 for 11. That is what this scoring machine can do. I mean, it can score from all places on the field. That's why I love it. That's why it's a lot of fun. If you play threes, I mean, this is a really, I would say this build probably thrives the best at threes or pro-am, where you have other defenders on your team. That way, if you're playing, you know, you're playing a lot of people in paint mashing or something, you can have people help you. While either this build, you can get threes off, you can get twos off. They think you're, you know, going to go to the paint because of the slash and takeover, but you're going to take a three every single time. Last game right here, just to show you guys one more. I didn't want to end it off showing you guys playing a center, so I had to do another guard right here. Uzi Green. You see me do a little hop step, reverse layup. I mean, I'm out of energy when I take those layups. It looks like they could miss. You know how, like, 2K has it where you be airballing them, hitting it on the side of the backboard. But they're going in right now, blowing past them right here. Hit him with the big fillet layup. I was just saying this dude usually finishes strong and doesn't take a bunch of layups. But, I mean, at the end of the day, he's no two-way slashing playmaker. He's no, you know, BP build offensive threat. He doesn't have, you know, super high finishing. So if I get a layup, you know, I'm just crossing my fingers that I hit it. You see Uzi Green, hit him with the behind the back. Want to go for for the fade. Little step back, he reaching on me, completely boxing up my animation. Step back one more time, fumbling the ball, 6 seconds. I gotta give it to him. And one thing I haven't even showed in this gameplay, though, is if I'm playing a little guard like this, I have my post moves and I have my fade so high, I can really back him down, be looking like Michael Jordan, be looking like Kobe. You see, he picked up the ball. Uzi Green has to take a terrible contested shot. Give me that back. I mean, he's not giving me the three. He's basically forcing me to drive, so that is what I'm going to do. Missing a reverse right there, but I am there for the board. And I hit him with a little teasy post-to-post fade right there. I mean, it doesn't have the best defensive stats, but I did upgrade some rebound. Not even offensive rebound, though. I got, like, no offensive rebound, so that doesn't even make sense with the context of that. But you see 10-0. Trying to get a three. This man is playing so high. Fumbling the ball right here. I'm red. I mean, hey, he's playing so high. Just got to go past him. Got to hit him with another layup. My dude cannot dunk because he is gasping for air. And I have double graded. It's kind of crazy. But now I got my slash and take. Hit him with a little spin step back right there. Wanted to pull that, but I thought he was going to jump. But after I could tell he's not jumping, hit him with the three right there. Get open. 15-0. I think my favorite thing to do is get slash and take over and then start shooting a bunch of threes. You see here, thinking he's going to give me open three right here, and he does. Big greens, 18-0. We just need one more for one more perfect game. That would be 2 games in a row. That would be a rarity. I definitely want to get the three if I can, but I see he's going to play high, so got to take the quick dunk. Park dunks equipped, make it look flashy. Here it is. 4-game, little step back right there. Going for the dunk. Man, get him out of here. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, if you like the scored machine, man. This is Tony. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.